137 and 8. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed.
Who ought to be destroyed? That's the question, man. I mean, well, that's not a question. That's the Lord pronouncing that this place needs to be destroyed because of the things that's happening, that's going on in the earth because of this place, man. All right? That's all I want. Okay, we got Mark.
Yeah, Mark 3 and 24. I start from 23. Mark 3 and 23. And he called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, the kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against himself, the house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand and have have an end.
Oh, read it over again. I'm sorry.
And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand.
And that's what the Lord gonna do. He ain't gonna have Satan rise up against Satan. He gonna have Russia rise up against America. He gonna have the EU rise up against America. All right, go ahead.
But have an end.
Which these are Edomite countries.
Yep.
These are Edomite ran fucking places, man. You know, Edomites are in rule in these places that's gonna come up against this place. You know? Go ahead.
That was it today.
All right, you got that in Job.
Yeah. Job 18 and 7. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
And his own counsel shall cast him down, man. Because these elites, even these elites know, that's why they have bunkers and shit. That the desire of these nations is coming, man. They want the gold, they want the silver. They got these bonds invested in these places, you know, in these different countries, and they know that America ain't shit, so they want to destroy America, man. They want America to come to they don't want it to exist anymore, man. All right, they want America done with. All right, that's why you always have China always talking about they're gonna be the new world power because they know America is gonna fall. All right, but they ain't gonna be the new power. The Lord's people are gonna be the new power. All right, with Yahawashi over it. Go ahead.
Obadiah 1 and 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
The men that were at peace with thee has deceived thee. Because the EU, they deal with you. But the end result of them dealing with you, they're going to turn their back on you. All right? And destroy you. Help destroy you. Go ahead.
And prevailed against thee.
And prevail against, because the Lord said it's going to happen, man. So that's a sure thing that is going to happen, man, because the Lord said it. Go ahead.
They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
There's none understanding in them. All right, because you got Russia. Russia deal with America also. But then again, Russia don't like nothing about America. You know?
They hate this bitch.
They hate this place, man. Them soldiers over there, they got many videos on YouTube of Russian soldiers burning flags, talking about they gonna kill the president, talking about they gonna do whatever they want to this place, you know? Oh, y'all preach up?
I do. Jeremiah 51 and 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields.
Yep.
The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
Of the Medes.
Which is what? Them Russians, man. For his device is against Babylon, to destroy it. Because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple.
The vengeance of his temple.
Yep.
Because the Lord, this is what he had set out to do, you know? That's that wrath the Lord need to bring to this place, you know? The Lord gonna have Esau fall by the counsel of his own people, man. the Lord is gonna take him out. You know?
I got a scripture.
He gonna let all these things go wrong that this man thought wouldn't happen. You know? You got something?
Yeah, I got you.
I get this. Jeremiah 50 and 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence,
We're talking about Russia.
yep,
Go ahead.
from thence she shall be taken. The arrow shall be as mighty expert man, and none shall return in vain.
Mighty expert, man.
Yep.
Because they're gonna be shot systematically, you know? They're gonna be shot a lot, man. They're gonna be a whole bunch of missiles in the air, man. It's gonna come down on this place. It's gonna be like rain. You know? Go ahead.
And Chaldea shall be a spoil. That's like, and Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied. Like you said, they hoping to wipe this bitch off the map, man. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord. Because you were glad, because you rejoice, O you destroyers of my heritage.
Yeah, oh, destroyers of my heritage. Because what you do, you oppress the Israelites.
Yep.
You oppressed the Israelites, you destroyed the Israelites' heritage. You kept them from knowing their God, kept them from knowing the Bible. Alright? From knowing the things about the Bible. 'Cause you devils, you can't teach nobody the Bible anyway. But basically you tried to keep us from our God, man. But the Lord said differently. He let us know him, and he let us know his word, his truth. Go ahead.
O you destroyers of my heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer is grass, and bellow as bulls. Okay? Your mother shall be sore confounded. Which is something about Britain, okay? She that bear you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nation shall be as a wilderness.
Yeah,
and
like
dry land.
the elders always saying, man, this Britain, they just might help destroy this place also, man. They just might help destroy America, man, because they ashamed this place, man. Go ahead.
Right? Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolated. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues.
And that show you that it's actually going to be people visiting America after this place is destroyed by air. We're going to actually take our children in the chariots, or we just might teleport in the air and be over the fucking America. And we're going to show our children that this place was the place of evil, the place of the Lord delivered us from this place, and he destroyed this place. This is the great wicked empire of the Edomites. All right?
Verse 14.
We're going to go to our children, our sons. We're going to be like, son, you see this Edomite we got here? A slave of mine. He going to be your slave next. His children going to be your slaves. Let me take you to where they used to dwell, where they used to dwell over us at, where they used to rule over us at. We're going to fly right straight up to America and show them the destruction of it, man. It just might be a movie. No, it's just like how John saw the vision. It was like a movie. We might just show our children that, man. You know? Just so they can recall it to remembrance. You know? What did it tell you in give me Joel? Joel 1 and 1. I think it's 1 and 2. Yeah, because that's gonna be the great thing about it, man. We're gonna actually show our children what the Lord did.
Joel 1 and 2. Hear this, ye
Because when they born, they ain't gonna know nothing. But life itself, you know, like the elders say. Go ahead.
All right. Hear this, ye old men, and give ear
and give ear, all ye inhabitants of the land. Have this been in your days, or even in the days of your fathers?
Yep.
Tell ye your children
Tell
of
ye
it.
your children of it.
Yep.
Tell ye your children of it. Tell your children what the Lord did, man. Proclaim what the Lord did.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And let your children tell their children.
And let their children tell the tale that you told them. The truth that you told them.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
And their children, and tell your children, and let your children tell their children, and their children another generation. That which the palmer worm hath left, have the locust eaten, and that which the locust has left, hath the cankerworm eaten, and that which the cankerworm hath left, hath the caterpillar eaten.
That's it.
Right.
Now, what was you about to get?
Shit, that's in Isaiah 53, I think. Yeah, that was a precept.
I got some Isaiah 54 and 13. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and grace shall be the peace of thy children. And in righteousness thou shalt be established.
You should be taught of the Lord.
Yep.
Taught of the law, statutes, commandments. So, because when you teaching somebody, you ain't just gonna give them instructions. You're gonna show them visual things also, man. You know, just like you was at school, your teacher might have some type of assignment going on, where they show you a movie about the assignment. You know, just to add to your edification. That's how we're gonna do our children, man. Go ahead.
All right. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord. Great shall be the peace of thy children, and righteousness shall thou be established. Thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou.
We're gonna be. Our children gonna be laughing, man.
Yep.
They gonna fear also.
Yep.
We're gonna be laughing. You know, because to tell you we're gonna have joy. We're gonna have joy many years, many generations, man. Go ahead.
For thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee.
Yep.
Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. But whosoever shall gather together against me shall fall for thy sake.
Yep.
That's it.
So fall for thy sake. And that's talking about the Edomites and the other nations. Yeah, so that's salt in the womb, man. The Lord destroyed these wicked, proud ass Edomites, and then let his children boast in the fact that what he did was good, man. You know? And this tale is gonna be this truth, this thing that's gonna happen in earth is gonna be great, man. It's gonna be greater than, give me that in Jeremiah 16 and 14, I believe. Jeremiah 16, 14. Us being delivered out of America is gonna be greater than that of Egypt. You know?
Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it should no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
I'll read that over again now.
Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it should no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
And then how our children gonna know that? It's because we're gonna tell them, man. The children that the Israelites that's brought back into this earth through us, through our seed, they're gonna know about America being destroyed. They're gonna know about them being delivered, their forefathers being delivered out of that devilish place, man. The land of wickedness, all right? Give me that in Malachi. Malachi 1. And I think it's like verse, start at 3.